there. And then I told him, I said, really, great communication doesn't begin with what you say as much as who you say it to and who you say it for. And great communication doesn't begin by you walking out on the stage and people being impressed by you or at you. It's when they begin to be impressed with themselves. In fact, I learned as a communicator, just very simple, and that is that when I'm done connecting with the people, I don't want them to give me a standing ovation and say, oh my gosh, the man's amazing, the man's amazing, the man's amazing. I want them to stand to their feet and start clapping and saying, I'm amazing and I can do what he said and he's empowered me to do it and I'm, wow, I'm going to get better. So when people come to me and ask me, okay, John, talk to me. What's the secret of being a great communicator? I just have very simple advice to you. Get over yourself. Just get over yourself. And what I mean by that is when I connect and speak and communicate with people, it's not about me. It's about you. In fact, as I'm talking to you right now about this book, it's not about me. It's about you. And I tell people if they can get over themselves, and what I mean by that is so many times when people speak, well, how do I look? Am I dressed okay? Do people think I'm doing good? Is my appearance good? Do they like my subject? And am I standing correctly? I mean, all this stuff that doesn't matter at all. Just get over yourself. In fact, let me just really, here's the way it should be. Be yourself so you can get over yourself. Once you do that, it's not about you. It's about the people. And once it's all about the people, guess what? You're not in that large group of everyone communicates. You're in that elite small group. Few connect. Good luck.
Prologue. Last month I received an overseas phone call from Sangeeth Farghese, author, columnist, and founder of LeadCap, an organization developing leaders in India. He was interviewing me for Forbes. I enjoyed talking to Sangeeth, but we had a problem. Our phone connection was bad. I bet we got disconnected nearly a dozen times. 1 minute we'd be enjoying our conversation on leadership, and the next minute the line would go dead. Everybody's had that happen during a phone call. It's the reason Verizon did their "Can you hear me now?" campaign. When your phone drops a call, you know it, don't you? And what is your reaction? How does it make you feel? Annoyed? Frustrated? Angry? Have you ever thought about why you react the way you do when you get disconnected? Being disconnected wastes your time. It interrupts the flow of what you're trying to accomplish, and it undermines your productivity. The bottom line is that connecting is everything when it comes to communication. You know when you don't have a good connection on the phone, but how about when you're communicating with people in person? Do you know when a connection has been made? Can you tell when the connection is starting to go bad? Can you identify when the call has been dropped? Most people have an easy time knowing when the connection is good on the phone, but they have no idea if they're connecting with others in other everyday situations. How do I tell? How do I know that I've connected with others? I look for the signs. When I interact with people, whether one-on-one, in a group, or with an audience, I know I've connected when I sense extra effort. People go the extra mile. Unsolicited appreciation. They say positive things. Unguarded openness. They demonstrate trust. Increased communication. They express themselves more readily. Enjoyable experiences. They feel good about what they're doing. Emotional bondedness. They display a connection on an emotional level. Positive energy. Their emotional batteries are charged by being together. Growing synergy. Their effectiveness is greater than the sum of the contributions. Unconditional love. They are accepting without reservation. Anytime I interact with people and I see evidence of these signals, I know I'm connecting. I've learned what it takes to connect with others, and I've learned to gauge when I'm succeeding. How are you doing when it comes to connecting? When you